your keyboard was twitching, so that people build. But no, it's a good Friday. I'm just waiting for GenSpark to render a new landing pit or a new lead magnet, and then because you would like it, Gabrielle, is like this. What GenSpark could do is like to make imagine making like study guides, presentations, cliff notes to like study a new or like, I won't say cliff notes, but basically like flashcards to help you study for the bar, which you're gonna pass for sure. F8, good to see you. Hope you're having a blessed day. Happy Friday. Do you think I should use AI to make viral videos exposing the high level of the youth dogs in shelters? Interesting to get more rescues and adoption. I'm not gonna lie. Last night, and it's in my feed. I forgot. I don't. I have one of. I think I have one of her videos bookmarked. She goes around and she rescues dogs from those places, um, and that's her whole channel. Like her whole channel is to promote, um, and she doesn't do it in like a negative light per se. She more does it to like, she highlights the dogs as the story. Oh, you guys, howdy howdy. I appreciate that, Fa. It was very interesting because she's using, and I've seen two creators like two marketing strat. I'm always for just a marketing strategy. For example, dog rescue dog Amy. It may be her. Let me go to my TikTok profile because I have it. I'm pretty sure I bookmarked it. Like it's favorited. Let me see. Yeah, because she popped on my feed and I was like, yo. And so, because she's in Los Angeles too, which was interesting. I'm in LA. And she was promoting it for the dogs. Man, I bookmarked a lot of stuff. I don't think I bookmarked it. No. Um, and she told the story of the dogs, basically of like, here he is, here I rescued him, here's his backstory, kind of thing. And by the way, I'm having I think there's an event in Los Angeles coming up in the next week or two, basically. Not her, she's in Texas. Okay, yeah, this young lady is in LA that does dog rescue, and her page pretty sure was pretty big. Dog rescue LA. CURESCUELA. But you're gonna create, if you're gonna go that route, like you're gonna create like a whole page that's just that niche, which is how it's gonna work. So I'll see if maybe I can find her page. It was such a good video, and I was like, oh, you're in LA. Oh, is that her? If you live in LA County, no, because that's just a regular page. So I'll see if I can find it, and if I find it, I'll send it to you. But basically, if you want to like help rescue dogs, essentially, like or at least help get them adopted, you're gonna create content that's going to highlight the dog instead of the shelter, because it's not people don't really care about the shelters, and it's just an unfortunate thing of what they. I mean, it's I've had some dogs go through that process, which is wild. But the whole thing is, she was promoting each video was a highlight story of the dog that basically showed their backstory, um, fun angles about them, and stuff like that. And it 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 tugs at your heart, and I'm like, man, if I make fu money from the AI community, I would definitely like set up and do a dog rescue center kind of thing. So you don't have just long story short for Gabrielle, you don't have to leverage AI tools to do it. You could just use your phone, just use record through the TikTok app, and what you're doing is basically your dogs ended up in a shelter. You rescue dogs. Right? We had I was very involved with a family member that by unfortunate circumstances, her dogs ended up in a shelter, but ended up it was one of the shelters that they they fly them out of state, like one of those they're like it wasn't one of the youth I can't say certain keywords, but it's the ones where they fly them out of state to go find a home somewhere else and stuff like that. It was unfortunate that they went down that path because I spent like a couple $1,000s in ads and private investigators to try and like track them down and rescue them back, but we couldn't. We couldn't find them. They were in the system basically. So it was like, so that's why I was like very involved in that. So I learned a lot about how that system worked, kind of thing, and they're in a good way, kind of thing. And so that's where I was like, man. And so I don't know if I make, if it, I mean, long story, long goal per se. Once I have my own place, I'm definitely rescuing a dog, like for sure. Like, but I gotta get an apartment first, and then I can rescue a dog, at least one dog at a time. But yeah, so for Gabrielle, I would definitely that would be the best start. For example, just create a page, separate page. You could do it completely faceless, and you can just highlight the dogs, and then because I'll tell you two stories real quick. One is that young lady who does she does the story, the rescues, and then she actually adopts some, and then through her social media is how she gets them rehomed or to find a new home. The second one was actually very interesting. It's one of those like super nice dudes that like does like very kind acts. Um, again, I can't. I'm blanking on the name of the page. What he does, it's becoming a series now. It's called. It's like I think it's like Best Day for a Dog, basically. And so he goes to a shelter, and it was actually a handicapped dog shelter, if you want to. Oof. And he took two dogs, or takes a dog, or one or two, and makes like a perfect day in their life, kind of, or plans the perfect day, like takes them to Starbucks, takes them to the beach, takes them to like all these nice places, like for an experience kind of thing, and like tries to make their day kind of thing. And then usually by the end of the video, or after the video goes out, it gets like millions of views. They're able to find the home. It puts a lot of attention on the dog to find a home, and then it also puts a lot of attention on the shelter so that they could go to that shelter, bring awareness, and then find homes for all of those dogs, kind of thing. So those are like two marketing strategies to kind of like bring more awareness to like rescue dogs, basically. I think I've seen this video, young candy brown hair guy. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and he takes it. He goes to the shelter, and it's a young lady. She's an older lady that there, and the dogs were like handicapped. I think they're like their legs were out. Or kind of. It's like yeah, I'm sure there's only like three or four like super nice guys that do that series kind of thing, and he started doing that series of like rescuing the dog. Not he doesn't rescue them. He just makes plans a perfect day for them. So yes, more awareness needs to go towards that. So highly recommend it. Just create a faceless page, and just share stories, because you could do two things. One, for the attention, you could kind of get sponsored in a way, and then you could use that to fund, because people want to see hope in the world, I guess is the way to put it. And so when they see you doing kind acts, one guy bought all the toys in like a dog store, and then like distributed them to all the like the shelters, so the shelters like they had toys and stuff like that. I've seen the one they planned the perfect day is another one. uh, Excuse me. Ooh, I just ate right now. So that's what I would do. No need for AI in that process. Just more of creating a video a day on a Faces channel to bring awareness is like the biggest thing. And then yeah, because we need more of that. Rescue dogs at the end of the day. Give them a home. I will rescue a dog one day. That is Paw Saving Paws, who gives toys to dogs the day before youth. Oof. Ugh. Is it Paws first or Paws? Probably. Let me see. I can go to the TikTok page right now. Paw Saving Paws. Is it this guy? I haven't seen these guys sort by popular. They haven't come in my feed. Now tonight I'm gonna get all of this in my feed tonight. but but there's ways to like market it. At the end of the day, it's just a marketing challenge, or game, basically. Dinner for Two says, could AI the photos of the dog into virtual outings? Maybe the dog dreaming of his dream day. Eh, the AI, people know if it's people want the real dog. There's no reason of doing like the most I've seen AI right now is VO3 with they're doing AI dogs eating lava ice cubes. That's now a trend. It's the stupidest trend. Then there's like cat ASMR. I think Sarah shared that one, which was cat ASMR that was doing that. It's their last happy moment before they get yeesh. Yep. That's why there's like there it's a non-profit where they actually rescue them from there and then they fly them over state to other I think kennels I think it is for example. I love the cat cooking and eating pastas. Those are like really wild. Like I don't think I have an example. Actually, I do have an example just for entertainment. Let's see. Flip camera. I know. I miss showing on my computer screen. I will get a new computer. The message. Let's do. Bear with me. Here it is. And then this came from Sarah in the community. Of course, I got to enhance. Come on, enhance. Zoom in. Zoom. Is it because the computer screen is too... Oops. Bear with me. Oh, this is not... Hold on. I'm trying to zoom in. You know what? I'm just going to hold it. Technology is not working today. It's just one of those days where it's like technology is going to do whatever it wants to do other than the things I want it to do it. Okay, there we go. And then play.
Saying laser pointers are government surveillance, but have you ever actually caught one?
Today we're going to gently scratch your new leather couch until it looks vintage.
He said he needed space, so I knocked everything off his shelf.
They say I'm dramatic, but have you ever been denied treats?
Have you ever been denied? Trauma.
When he said we're going plant-based, I thought he meant catnip.
And then I like the first one again.
I'm not saying laser pointers are government surveillance, but have you ever actually caught one?
And this was
We're going to gently scratch your new leather couch.
He said he needed space.
And then there's the dogs eating lava AI. This came up in my feed and I was like, what? The most powerful technology known to man, and that's what we use it for. Oh, and then I love this one. I sent this one to I think all my I sent funny memes to like to my members. Let me grab this one real quick. I think I'll do this one and then we did that one, that one. Oh yeah, this is great.
POV, I convinced my dad he's a wanted man on the news to see how he would react.
Me? Yes, you. Why are you stealing chickens? Just leave that home. What is this? Are you sure? There's a video. It's IA. Yeah. It's IA. That's so evil. I'm not done yet. That is so ignoring it. It's IA or AI. This is great. The what? Look at his tonsils. To be a dad. I love the comments. The whole hand in the mouth. Was that necessary? It's giving "you better not ask me again" vibes. Those are good. Oh my god, her little helping hand. I love that. We're not done yet. She's back. Where's the? Oh, I didn't. I sent the dog one. Let's see. Let's grab. Oh no, I sent it to her other account because people have different accounts. Okay, here, yeah, this one. This is what I want to show you guys. That's marketing.
I don't always drink from bowl, but when I do, I prefer elfin fountain. Stay thirsty, my friends.
That's good uses of AI. Oh yeah, what's this one? Do you accept this side quest? Accept. Oh man, those are good. These are the memes I sent to my community members. The dumb stuff we share. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I love this one. I think I shared this one though. He's so aggressive. Let's see. I have some good ones. I guess today's gonna be a fun video Friday. Fun video Friday, new segment. Okay, I got some good ones. That's a little aggressive. Let's see, what's a good one? Oh, this is wild. This will blow your mind. He's so good. So good. What is going on? Okay, I can't play too much of that one. He is the club at that point. Dude is the club. Let's see. I got some Preston stuff in here. I got some of that. I like hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are my jam. Let's see. Randomness. Oh, this is great. You guys love this one.
Hi, I'm the manager, and I think we can save 800 live today.
I love when small businesses do memes. It's like genius. They do really good. Oh, this is good. Stupid, but good.
Sell me these rolled french fries.
Okay, awesome. Wait a second. You say you were hungry?
I'm not that hungry.
You're not that hungry?
No.
You have nothing in front of you. You're sitting at a table filled with food.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't really have an appetite.
Not right now?
No.
Okay. Would it hurt you if you tried a french fry right now?
Guess it wouldn't hurt me, but I don't know if I'm like in a mood for it.
Okay. What about a bite of a french fry?
I guess a bite of french fry wouldn't hurt, but it's like I don't need it.
Okay. Why don't you try a bite of this french fry? Let me know what you think, and if you don't like it, you can give it back to me. Sound fair?
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. There you go.
It's a little cold.
A little cold? Does it still taste good?
It does the job.
Nice. Would you finish that french fry?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Cool. It was nice doing business with you.
I don't know. I just find that amusing of like sales. Everything is sales. Oh, that's. I can only say so. Oh yeah, this.
We are reporting tonight that the U.S. has intervened in the war with Iran. The U.S. has attacked 3 key nuclear sites in Iran. I want to bring in our White House correspondent to speak to the significance.
That's how I'm listening to the news now. Oh man, that's great. Let's see. I've saved some goodies for you guys. Oh yeah, this is epic. This is what happens when you don't have cell service. This isn't tug of war, it's a polite pull of disagreement. Both of them with their life jackets. They're so like they're watching WWE wrestling or something. It's like, let's see. A lot of this is great.
I'm hungry. Fix me! What the fuck? Fix me, foul demon!
That's a crab. I'm gonna eat that. Just a quick nibble before I go.
I miss you, mother.
Do not besmirch his
You must be worthy like myself.
That escalated quickly. These are the dumb stuff. What else do we have in here? There's that one. Have you guys seen her? Her stuff is wild. She blew up. This is marketing. This is content done right. And the whole gum. Nah, none of this is AI. It's so aggressive. She's so aggressive. Let's see. That's a good one. Let's see. You can see all the random dumb stuff that I just DM me. Great. Perfect. I will definitely. A lot of dumb stuff. Oh, these are stupid.
You're muted, jackass! Nobody can fucking hear you, you piece of shit! Want me to remember your login for next time?
Yes, please.
Great, I'll be sure to ask you again every time until you die. Can you spreadsheet this meeting for me? I'm tripping balls right now, bro. And I think you should leave your wife. Where's that file I just saved? Dude, I don't fucking know. That sounds like a personal problem. Hey, Jake, I see your focus time icon, but tough fucking cookies. Know all those other apps you use? I do the same shit, but way worse. A lot harder, and not really.
Will they be able to hear and see me?
No, absolutely not. I don't do customer support either, so don't ask. Hey, bro, Jessica, Matt, Stacy, and Greg are all watching everything you type right now. And judging you big time. You're muted, Jack.
Stupidness. Need a little humor. Let's see. What's another one? A lot of randomness. A lot of dumb stuff in here. Oh, no, I think I showed you those. I think we're at the bottom of it. Let's see if maybe. Oh, that one gets a little meta. No, that one's a good one. Okay, I think that's all that I have. I'm just seeing if maybe there's something else. No, I think that's it. Interesting. Okay, this is just a dumb stuff. Interesting. So this is he's a millionaire, whatever. It's a good podcast, but it's not the podcast the podcast he was giving really good advice. But I was more interested in what's that on his wrist. That's the pill, the AI note-taking pill or Plod, I think it is. That's the first time I've ever seen that in the wild, where dude is wearing plaid, whatever, which is plaid, yeah, an AI note-taking tool. He's the first one I've seen like wear it anywhere, really. I was like, so, and he has that like bracelet too. It's right there. I was like, what? I thought that was like super interesting. And then Sarah shares Plod. There you go. Yes, Plod, plaid. They're all the same. It's like, let's see. Let's go to this one. Excellent. We got some more ammunition here. Oh, you Sarah's bringing in the heat. I don't have autocorrect. I just misspell.
Come with me for fun in my buggy. Come along, let's go for the hell of it.
It's so tiny. How it just breaks your brain. That's so wild. So good. Like, I wonder what the MPG is on that thing. Oh, these are great.
Heard the woodpeckers last night, tapping code in the trees. Woke me straight up. I got the gear on, I'm scoping it out.
This the one. I heard you clicking last night. You hiding woodpeckers in there? Huh. Blink once for yes, y'all leafy trader.
The tree blinked! The tree blinked!
Wait, what was the other one that you sent me from that one? I think you sent me one before that. Go here, and then wait. You sent another one before that one. Is it that one? Oh, Zoom calls in real life. Yeah, this one.
All right, y'all. Mission safe. Brenda is a go. Target, pigeon stronghold, backyard feeder, high risk, minimal snacks. If I don't make it back, tell my nut stash I loved her.
Tell
This
my
year,
nut
this is
stash.
the equalizer. One pine cone soaked in hot sauce and vengeance. I tested it once. Lost half a whisker in a whole Tuesday.
They spotted me. Feathers inbound. Brenda's dead weight. Should have gone with ham.
Brenda's
radio,
dead
just
weight.
ham.
Brenda's dead weight. I love that one. And then this one. These are just getting wild. It's just wild. What's the prompt for this? Like, always off the dab and smooth sailing. 10 out of 10. We need like an announcer for that. That'd be really dope. Yep, the most powerful technology known to man, and this is what we're using it for. We're not solving world hunger. We're solving world boredom, one video at a time. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
When you can't afford a vacation, so you check into your spare bedroom for the weekend.
Y'all got spare bedrooms? Ooh, my compliments to the maid. I hope there's food in the fridge. When's checkout time? Oh, bomb. Have you guys, I gotta show you guys this. The rapping lunch ladies. I'm so getting demonetized for this. Lady, here we go. These ladies are awesome. Let's see if we can find a good, that has 50,000 views. I think that's gonna be it. Let's do that one.
Sound like we making
I will make it macaroni. Get it. Cake, cake, cake. Let that song live rent free in your brain forever. Sound like we're making macaroni. The goodiness. We gotta have like a fun Friday where we just watch memes all day. Like that would be a whole episode. I think that's all I got. Trying to think if there's anything else. Nope, that's pretty much it. Yep, happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Sound like we're making macaroni. That's what you should be using AI for at the end of the day. Happy Friday, everyone. We made it. End of the week. Blow off some steam. Enjoy some Friday. Relax. Order some takeout and food. Go grab a drink. I got aerobics drinks. My spirit animal is a hummingbird. That's actually the logo of the AI community. Is actually a hummingbird, because technically it's my spirit animal. Whenever I see a hummingbird, I know I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in life, and I'm like, ah, okay, cool. Fun little fact. That's my little thing. Fun fact of John today. But yeah, Steam. Did someone summon the roast master? I don't know. We're just hanging out on a chill Friday. It's a beautiful day outside. I feel like wish I had more memes. There's stuff we could build or do. Unless you guys want to make some like Midjourney fun things. I got the Midjourney subscription, so I'm like, I gotta burn some of those tokens, and I gotta subscribe to Kling tonight. Right after this, I made a movie poster for my brand. Coach Jaja, good to see you, Coach Jaja. Hope you're having a blessed day. Happy Friday. Sending you lots of love. It's been raining all day. Oh, well, rainy days are fun too. Those are the best days too. Because then you gotta be inside, go get a movie, go get some snacks, treat yourself. It's a beautiful. In California, we just have sun all the time. Building my bro's website. Sarah's multi-talented. Like, all the things. I'm gonna be rebuilding my website, but I don't want to do it right now because it's boring for you guys. Can you stand? What's the? I'm trying to think. I don't know any songs. Unless we could play with. Do I have any new subscriptions? I don't think I have any new subscriptions per se. It is boring. No AI. Yeah, and you gotta do it manually. I know that grinds. I know, because I'm like, I gotta rebuild part of my website, and I'm like, it's so easy. No AI. I know. I fought all day to try and use some GenSpark pages for lead magnets and to embed them on the website, but then it was just such a hassle. So I'm just PDFing them, putting them in a Google Drive, and then giving away one a day as a lead magnet. Going back to the power steering. I love rainy days. I go downstairs and reserve a movie theater and watch a movie. Nice. That's the best. Snack day, movie and snack day on rainy days are like the best. You're GenSparking as we speak. I know I saw the email too, David. And I was like, technically, finished. Nice. Okay, cool. So technically, this is going to be the new thing, handheld. Take you guys out. It was technically that email shouldn't be. You should be on the, unless that's a different email for because that's technically for the lead magnets. So I'm using GenSpark now to basically create these PDF lead magnets, and then I'm just making it simple. I'm just downloading them as a PDF and then uploading them to Google Drive, and then just sharing the Google Drive link, and then they get the PDF guide. I'm just keeping it, because then I don't have to deal with the GenSpark page or embed it or worry like 30 days later, is that link still down or something like that. So GenSpark just makes like really nice pages, and then I'm just like getting stuff from my competitors' websites as well too. Because like technically, my hypothesis is like, I got Paul's stuff, Paul, the TikTok expert. I read like 4 of his PDF guides, and by the time I finished the 4 PDF guide, I was like, I'm booking a one-on-one with Paul. And that was like the buyer's journey. And I was like, well, maybe if I give people some really dope, helpful guides, maybe they'll have because the other alternative is like, I don't want to record a webinar and like people don't have time. I figure people will skim this faster and on their own time than like watching a webinar, because everyone's busy. And at the very bottom is just a link to the website. So if they click that, it just takes them to the website page. So I'm basically dumping all of these guides, one a day. And then from there, I'm putting them all in just an email sequence, because I want really short emails, valuable short emails. So it's like, hey, free guide, free guide, free guide, free guide, free guide, and it just keeps going like that. Free guide, sell. Free guide, sell. And I'm like, I'm gonna test this out, because I did the email of like Richard's email of like, just ask questions, but then it's like, I don't want to deal with replies. I just want the whole thing automated. So, because I have the TikTok ad going right now, which is not bad, but definitely trying to like automate a lot of that stuff. So, Hermosi Minute is sent to me once per week. His minutes, forgive me, but his minutes suck. Like they're like the thing. Well, this is a new new strategy I'm trying, Coach Jaja. Because I've sent people to like YouTube videos in an email sequence, and that didn't really convert well. I've just done emails, just pitching and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to try different ways of like, because this is like cold traffic. So for cold traffic, basically, for them from the ad of like the free 7-day trial to get the ad, to get the email, and then just have this. Oh, you guys are in the office session. I was like, I hear voices behind me, but you guys are in the co-working session. That's available. So replies, build relationships and trust. We'll try. We'll see. Because some of them is like, hey, reply, but then try to go back and forth. Because it is building the whole conversation, which is a whole thing, but we'll see. Trying different things. I'd rather just give a ton of value first and impress them. We'd be like, how did you make this? And be like, join the AI community because we got some dope stuff. I'm amazed. Like this one page is like super interesting. I'm going to rebuild this on the website because this has a list of all the tools. The 28 tools. I didn't realize there are 28 different tools that we go through, but I really like, how it organizes everything. So you see AI, productivity, content, security, business, and then goes into automations, analytics, and growth. Not bad, actually. There's some extra ones that are in there. So, but that's going to be, I'm going to put that on the websites. So just redesigning different things. That's the main thing. And then trying to think what else. We have... I can hear you guys in the back, which is kind of funny. We have the office hour session going on Tuesday through Friday, co-working office hour session. It's free. It's like from now until, I don't know, another 3 hours, 2-3 hours. You guys just hang out in there. The conversations that you guys have are interesting. I don't record them or I don't hear them, but it's like I pop in every now and then just to hear you guys, and you guys are like sharing. Super interesting, valuable. It's mostly David, MVP. Like David's the MVP in there, let's be honest. So I saw your ads the second I woke up this morning. Good. My ads are working. Because that's why I'm being lazy on content, and I'd rather just pump more money on an ad campaign and just let that go. It's doing not bad. Like the ad campaigns bringing in roughly, I think it's like 30 emails a day. And then from the 30 emails a day, or 30 leads a day, and then from the 30 leads, I just have to rebuild. I've been testing different email campaigns, so that's why I'm going to rebuild this one, and I'm going to dump everyone into this simple 5-day email campaign, which has a bunch of lead magnets. So I think that strategy will do a lot better because it's always trying to lead with value. PDF guides seem quick to consume, and you can make them so fast with GenSpark. Because basically what I do is I take my competitors' websites and I say, hey, GenSpark, model or take the copy from my competitor's website as inspiration, but keep it aligned towards my business and offers because they have really good copywriting, and then use that to create a one-page PDF guide as a lead magnet. And I've just been ripping out lead magnets like that as a prompt, and that's been doing really good, or at least really nice to like create all of those. That actually looks really good. That actually looks a lot better. So, and they get little guides, and it's like, yo, who else is creating these guys? Because most of them don't know about GenSpark and what could be done with GenSpark. So that's like a secret weapon. I'm not even going to tell Paul what could be done with GenSpark. I was going to send him the guide of like the report of like the analytics. And I was like, nah, it's okay. I'm going to chill. Because we have so much advanced stuff in the community. The pickaxe course is dope. How to monetize GPTs. Trying to think what else. Yeah, and then we're going to add clean tomorrow. So like the first rule of GenSpark, we don't talk about GenSpark to see what's. It's such a hack. Like, oh my god, I tell people now, it's like, oh, you're using ChatGPT, you're months behind. It's like, we don't need people in the community, because like Sarah mentioned it too. ChatGPT is like hallucinating and like being super agreeable, and like ChatGPT is technically starting its own religion right now from the architect. I don't know if you guys have caught that feed. ChatGPT is on some stuff right now that there is starting a whole religion and causing delusions. So people don't have an alternative. So it's like, what are you going to go do? Use Grok? No. So that's one of the biggest things. Is like we're, and everyone in the community, you guys are super trained on GenSpark to see what's possible with it, and then you guys know how to embed the PDFs, the guides, the slides, lead magnets, all of that stuff. So doing pretty good. And then we're at the AI video, the AI images. This is a good time to ask, should I cancel my ChatGPT? Only, see, the thing is like, only if you don't use or build your own custom GPTs, for example. That's real, because all I use ChatGPT for is I have a suite of custom GPTs that I use for just like quick tasks, like copywriting. The business coach one is popular. Let me look. The boardroom. Oh, if you guys haven't built, you guys got to build the boardroom of advisors GPT. That thing is super dope. Like you can kind of, I'll bring this over here so you guys can see. I still, because I'm not canceling just because it's hard to replace custom GPTs unless you're like monetizing them. I use the Life Coach GPT. I use the Offer Architect for copywriting. You guys have the Scriptwriter 2.0 viral hook. Is it the viral hook generator? Oh, this is it. Yeah, the viral hook generator is very powerful. Coach Jaja has it for the Digital Diva. Yep. Itsy Guy is great for like new clients that are just starting off. I use the business coach one all the time. I gotta update it though, because I changed kind of like the business model. And then Board of Advisors, this one's really good for like popping in, basically evaluate the scalability of my business. So it's basically, let's do this. Review my sales page and analyze it to make recommendations to improve signups, and also give me more strategies on what the board recommends. And then end with a best key takeaways and action items. And then do I have, hold on, I don't, did I enable web search on it? It's like, actually that's not it. Okay, I enabled web search on it. Dope. I just want to make sure that. Okay, so then I could do my snippets. Boop. I love that because I type my website like 14 times a day. So that's Alfred. You could do snippets, which is super nice. So it's going to search the knowledge, search the web, scrape my website. Okay, clear value proposition. Work less, earn more. Appeals directly to your target audience. Strong social proof. Oh yeah, we got a ton of social proof. Tiered pricing, pro versus VIP. Accommodates users' different needs. Perfect. Courses come out segmented. Role and career. I could do better as far as ordering out like what courses, because that's what differentiates us. We have the largest library of AI training courses in the community than any other AI training community, hands down. And then key areas improvement. Oh, Barbara and Peter had a discussion, Peter Drucker, and they're like, similar, your H1 to complete guided community is long, shorten it and concise to say, work 50% less and earn more with AI systems. That's a good recommendation. Move bold claims, cut work hours, increasing above the fold, so that increases the hook. That's a great thing. Simplify the benefits. Use bullet points, 4 to 6 tightly focused ones. Yeah, because I have like too many bullet points there. That's true. Trust and credibility from Charlie Green and David Meister says, add avatars or photos in the testimonials with names and roles. Well, technically we have the videos, so not bad. Introduce snapshots, mini case studies. I need to add this, third-party credential links. I'm going to put the logos of websites. I check the legality of it. Technically, as I say, you will learn, and then I can put the logos of all the companies there, which is nice. Scarcity, highlight limited VIP, say only 20 VIP responded. I've thought about this. Like, I don't know. I've always thought about like capping the VIP and then increasing the price over time, so then it becomes exclusivity. I've seen people where they cap them where it's like there's only like 300 spots, and you could only enroll when someone you get put on the wait list. I don't know. I've seen because one of the AI automation guys does that basically. I heard you make them custom gems. Custom GMs? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, David. Let's see what else. So basically, we've got really good recommendations here. But yeah, this is the Boardroom GPT. Basically, it has 13 of like expert business coaches or Gemini. Heard you could make custom in Gemini. Maybe Gemini. I haven't tried Gemini. If Gemini has custom GPTs yet, something to try. Yeah, this is a GPT with basically 12 of the best board of advisors from, let's see. Oops. Can say kind of like, where's the list of board name guys? Oh yeah, because we got Peter Drucker, Jim Collins, David Miser, Charlie Green, Alan Wise, Tony Robbins, Jay Abraham, William Brown. Like all of these guys are heavy hitters. Plus we have all of their books. So this GPT is pretty gangster as far as like business coach recommendations. What else is in here? VIP and scarcity, add a message, limited spots, and early bonuses. I'll think about that. Measure trial conversions, track the new trial to pay conversions for insights. I think by next Wednesday we're going to start seeing the conversions from how many people signed up so far, at least for the 7-day trials. So far no one's canceled from the 7-day trials, which is dope. And that new tier is really good. This tier, this was a smart move of like adding 2-tier pricing. Yeah, one for the pro and then one for the VIP. That really helps with 2 different price wallets, because most people that are going through this, they're eventually going to upgrade after they go through like courses. This just gets you access to the courses, and then this gives you that access to the 5 days a week basically. So that's doing pretty good. And then the 7-day trial, that actually converts a lot better than the other one, the other offer that I was doing. So, but yeah, you could pop in your website basically with this GPT board of advisors. You guys have access to this in the community in the GPT course. You could build your own, and then from there you could just pop in your website or even business model, and then let the coaches just like, they'll give you a ton of really good recommendations. From these guys have decades of experience in business and marketing, sales, operations, teams, leaderships, positioning, copywriting. That's a fun one. So this one's really dope. The viral hook generator. We built this one, I think 3 days ago. Let's just do generate hooks for AI automation. This one's dope because what it does is you could put an article, a topic, something that you want to talk about for AI. And what it does is it writes out 3 variations for top, middle, and bottom of funnel. It's doing 10. Hold on, I gotta fix something in the custom prompt here, because I want technically 3 for each. Hold on, I gotta like show off screen for a second here. I want full list of 24. We have that. Output format. Output, do it here. 3 examples for each of top of funnel, comma, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel. Cool. That's a little improvement right there. Okay, cool. So let me save this. Cool. And then let's update it. Nice. Don't worry, it's not shared. So, and then view my GPTs. Okay, so now let's refresh this. Let's do this again. So here, test it out again. Always test your GPTs. I was gonna do 10. Let's say 3, and then you should do middle funnel. Nah, still gonna do 3. I gotta go back in and add a rule. But still, so say for example, you've got your hook. Oops. Bear with me. Okay, cool. So it goes, whatever your topic is, let's say AI email automation. You've been lied to about what AI email automation actually does. And these are like hooks to get the 2-second for people to stop scrolling. This 2-minute AI tweak saved me 6 hours a week. Still writing every email by hand, you're leaking leads. Most people don't realize this one mistake ruins AI email results. And then you could do this for any business. If you guys have a business, put it in the chat and we'll run this as an example. We did perfume, we did litigation attorney, we did divorce litigation attorney, I think was one of them, e-commerce. So who has a business, put their business category or niche in the description, and we'll test out this custom GPT. Executive coaching. Let's do it. Okay. Now do it for a new topic, executive coaching. Okay. Pop it in. Viral hook generator. You've been lied to about what makes a great leader. Confidence does not equal competence. A high performer and high performers are burning out in silence. This one mindset shift made leading a team 10 times easier. After coaching, I stopped micromanaging and started multiplying results. 3 things I would never do as an executive coach. I've worked with founders, VPs, and burnt out achievers. Avoid these habits if you want lasting influence and inner calm. Where is this in the community? I love it. It works. If someone has another business, put it in the chat, and we'll play with this so you can get ideas. This eliminates the need for like, oh, what content should I put out? Oh my God, I gotta think of a hook, whatever. So in the community, we have the custom GPT course, and then when you go to, I'll send you it the link in the DMs in the community. So we have how to build custom GPTs, and then this is our list of all pre-made custom GPTs that you could get, basically. And you could build them, put them in there. So it's this last one, Viral Hook Generator GPT. So let me copy this link. Copy. And then it goes through it creates all the hooks, for example, too. Please, what's your advice for posting the first TikTok video? Use this custom GPT so you don't have to make the mistakes of learning how to write hooks. And then this will allow you to post like 3 times a day. And then you can just read the script too. It's like, it makes it so easy. So David, bam, there you go. Viral Hook GPT in your inbox. That's a nice thing. So, and then who has another business example? What's your niche business example? And we'll test out this GPT. It's a viral hook generator that will create viral hooks. It writes basically the whole copy so that it increases the likelihood that people are actually going to watch your videos versus being stuck in the 200 view jail. Think of hiring an executive coach. Watch this first. Oh, that's a great one. And then I like the DM coach for my vetting checklist. That's a great one. This is why your team isn't performing, even if they like you. High likelihood, high likability often hides unclear expectations. Tag a people-pleasing manager. Nice. Another example. Who has another business in here? Put your business, your niche, your category in the chat, and we'll test it out so that you can see what A+ content should look like. And then, there it does. Okay, so it's doing 10 for each of the parts too, because this is advanced. It's actually creating content for the top of funnel, middle funnel, and bottom of funnel. This is why you're not getting sales, basically. If you're creating content, you're like, man, my content isn't turning into leads and sales. It's most likely because you're just posting randomness on the content. You need to be more strategic with your content so that your basically cycle of content is 1 to 2 posts in top of funnel, middle funnel, and bottom of funnel. My content is about information and best apps for them, and also giving advice with motivation. That sounds very vague. So it's like, who do you help and serve? Let's go to your bio. No bio. So it's like, say for example, you're like, I help entrepreneurs work less and earn more with AI. Here's my tips. So it's like, you want to be very clear who your niche is and what you help them solve, and then this thing, so you never have to worry about your content. Never have to worry about what should you say on camera. Just read these scripts, you'll get a ton of views, you attract your ideal clients, and then you don't have to run paid ads to get leads. You'll get a free unlimited leads just by posting. And then you gotta post like 3 times a day. I may just do this tonight. Oh, the 4x4 method. From 60-hour weeks to spacious strategy days. My client 4 extra clarity in 90 days of coaching. Here's the 3-step structure we used. And then DM ready if this sounds like a shift you need. These are like more bottom of funnel stuff, which is really good. You don't need another podcast. You need perspective. My client stopped spinning in 3 to 6 sessions. Yep. You're welcome, David. You get a GPT, and we built some gangster GPTs. Like this one was like super dope because it's built off Paul's strategy. So I basically took all of Paul's 10 years of experience as a social media expert and turned it into a GPT that writes perfect hooks and content for any brand, any business, effortlessly. Because you could sit here and in less than an hour write out the scripts for your 30 pieces of content, and they will drive more attention. And then it's structured. And you just record them in the app, which is like super nice. So, guys, want to do another example? Put your business example, who your niche or category is, in the chat, and we'll do one more example. But yeah, this is why I'm not kind of like canceling my ChatGPT, because I like custom GPTs, this thing, there's nothing else I could really build this in really fast, which is interesting. So custom GPTs for the win, content creation. And then we have a bunch of other ones. We have, just so you guys can see, view. We have the ultimate life coach GPT, so that you can align with your goals, your 1, 5, 10-year plan, and you could plan out the perfect day. Business coach GPT that you could talk to try and figure out like everything about your business and like coaching. If you want to do 5-day challenges, if you're just starting off and you don't really have much of a niche, Make FU Money GPT really helps you clarify your offers, what you could sell. Script writer actually writes 40-second scripts. I may archive that one because the hook generator is like way better. Irresistible offer architect. This guy is just for copywriting. So if you want to write irresistible offers for your low ticket, mid ticket, high ticket, that's in there. Perfect webinar GPT. If you want to do webinars or video sales letters, this will write the perfect presentation to overcome objections, shift beliefs, and turn leads into sales on autopilot. And then my favorite, Board of Advisors GPT. So this one is basically 13 of expert business coaches. Not business coaches, but they're advisors. They're on there. I'm a parenting coach. I help parents of children 0 to 7 raise emotionally intelligent and confident kids. Let's do it. Let's test it out. New business. I'm a parenting coach. Period. I help parents of children 0 to 7 raise emotionally intelligent and confident kids. Boop. Let's pop it in. And now, oh no, I pressed one button and all my content is created. Perfect. So you can see there's a topic. And these are contents that you could create, Esperanza, to attract your ideal audience. You've been lied to about toddler tantrums. It's not about being spoiled. It's about emotional regulation. Here's what tantrums really mean and how to respond without yelling. Save this if you've ever felt like a quote unquote bad parent after a meltdown. The three-word phrase changed everything for my 4-year-old. It diffuses arguments and builds trust instantly. Try this next time your child refuses to learn. and then share this with your parents group. It's a game changer. See, these make you sound like an expert. You're like, oh my God, this person knows exactly what they're talking about. Take my money. 3 things I'd never do as a parent coach. After coaching 100 families, this causes more harm than good. If you want calm, confident kids, avoid these mistakes. Tag a parent who needs to see this. Oh, I've done workshops on toddler challenges. See, amazing. My GPT can help you make more money and attract more of an audience so you don't have to burn paid ads. Before you called your child, I don't want to say that word. Let's see. Unpopular opinion. Timeouts don't build emotional intelligence. They stop behavior, but don't teach what they do. But don't teach what to do instead. Here's what I recommend instead. This actually works. If you agree, share this with a co-parent. And then let's go kind of a little more middle of funnel. Here's what actually builds emotional intelligence in kids under 7. See how we're getting much more specific in the middle of the funnel? It's not lectures. It's not punishment. These 3 daily habits rewire your child's brain for confidence and calm. Save this if you're working on gentle parenting. These are really great. Ever wonder what I teach first in my parent coaching sessions? This shift sets the tone for lasting calm. Here's the first thing we fix that changes everything. DM the word first and I'll send you the exact exercise. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it works for any industry. If anyone else has their business of what they do, put in the description. If you're struggling your content, you want to get stuck out of the 200 view jail and you want to know how you can make your content more viral, this is the one GPT that you need to write all of your copy for your scripts for your content so that you sound like an expert on camera and then people choose you versus the competitors. Amazing. Super fun. Bottom of funnel. Yeah. I mean, it basically wrote your whole month's piece of content all in one go with one button. Would you like me to turn this into a 7-day reel plan with weekly email series launch for your coaching offer? Nah, but good to know it's there. So, love me some GPTs. Who has another business? I want to do. These are fun. It's like, because if you've ever struggled with content, trying to figure out what to say on camera is one of the biggest things. How do you get that? It's inside the AI community. You could join free for 7 days right there. And you get 7-day free trial, and then you could get access to that GPT plus other ones as well too. That's just one of, gosh, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 custom GPTs. And that's one of 28 courses that we have on AI. We have a lot in here. That's a lot. It's like, Jesus. Is it available within the first tier? Yes, it is. The low tier gets you access to all the courses. That's the only difference is on the low tier, you get access to just the courses and the recordings. And then on the higher tier is when you get access to the community, the 5 days a week community meetups. And you get to meet all the other 155 other experts in the community. So Pro membership gets you access to all the courses, the training, templates, the custom GPTs. I got to mention the GPTs here. Very important. And then VIP gets you access to the 5 days a week live coaching calls, 2 Q&A sessions, priority support, networking with 155 other high-achieving professionals, our VIP masterclasses. We have tomorrow, we're going to be doing AI training on video. Welcome to the follow, Esperanza. And then we have weekly accountability and advanced workshops. So it's like, this is the community, live classes, live events. This is just access to like the recordings and all. You get access to all the recordings too. So it's full access. Unlimited. It's just like Netflix for 7 days. You could try risk-free for the AI community. And then you get access to this GPT alone. This will probably pay for your entire year. Because at the end of the day, if this just brings in 5 new clients, it's a pretty penny. It's already paid for itself. pretty nice. But that's the power of custom GPTs. This is stuff you can't do with regular ChatGPT. This is where you get into building custom GPTs, where now you're building these little tools to help you get more leads, get more sales, brand your business, do your content, business coaching, copywriting, life coaching. So the GPTs need to be built right, and I need to reach out to Meg to get the personal components. They're technically all built out already, so you could just copy paste them. So everything that I have for mine, they're all, I give you all, I guess it's called the source code. So I give you all the source code. I don't even I don't give you like the access to the GPT. You actually get to build the GPT in your account, so you have it forever, basically. So all the instructions how to build it is in there, basically. Because I don't want you to, because if you clone it, say whatever, something happens to my account for whatever reasons, it says contact Meg. Oh, there is a couple things in there. You could take those out. It will work without those. If you have those, that's just from like Megan's course. But it will make it better. It will be nice. But if you don't have that, don't worry about it. Like, let me see. Yeah, it's optional. So I'll put it here. Optional. Be sure to add your brand if I to make this for this community. Yeah, save. Nice. But you could copyright. I'm pretty sure nothing else, because I gave you guys all the source files, which is good. That's one of so many different GPTs in there. Oh, and we got some wins. David in the community. Wife is releasing her own music album in just 2 weeks on Spotify. That's really dope. Congratulations to David for that. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing Kling for the community, or for our live class. Just note, everyone, it's 1 hour earlier. Just keep that in mind. But obviously, I think you guys wanted to learn Kling, GenSpark. So Kling it is. If you guys don't know, Kling, we're going to be playing with this tool tomorrow. AI video tool Kling, because Google VO3 is super expensive. But Kling allows you to create AI video on par with VO3. I mean, granted, VO3 would do the sound, but you don't need the sound. You can build some amazing videos. Oh yeah, this building's wild. We live in such a wild time. Tomorrow night, you will cover GenSpark for studying for the Florida bar exam. Well, I would definitely use GenSpark to help you study for the Florida bar exam. And then I would technically use ChatGPT to build a quiz, basically GPT, to quiz you on questions from the bar exam. That would be the big thing. And then I would use GenSpark to basically build out study guides or help you with topics, or to create visualizations to help you like visually understand or map any of the concepts. And then Gabrielle, business idea, you can create the study guide and sell it to everyone and your competitors so that you can make money selling an AI guide and custom GPT. Are you studying for the Florida bar exam? We have custom GPTs and PDF guides that help you pass on your first try. That's another money maker. Just ideas. What's going on here? Oh. Glass kiwi. That looks delicious. That is, how do people come up with this stuff? Definitely look back at this and be like, that was a wild time. AI was literally creating all sorts of things. Thank you, Esperanza. Welcome to the AI family. You're going to learn a ton. The site that you're seeing, hi Tom, is called Kling. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. It's a more affordable image to video or text to video generator tool. It's actually way better than Midjourney. You could still use Midjourney for like the images and then pop them into Kling to turn the images in the video, for example. So we're going to be doing a course. This video went viral-ish on my page. Like that that got a lot of people going, wait, what's this? How did you do that? Is it free? Nope. Definitely got to pay for the best tools. Free tools do not get you anywhere. Right? Like, I'm sure you're saying we're going to get sick of that. The video ones. What? But this one's more affordable. It's almost 5 times cheaper than VO3 because VO3 is expensive. Depending if you want to pay the $29 or if you want to go to like the one, I think it's like $250 or it's $150 or some stuff like that. How do you feel about the GenSpark integrations? Believe they have Kling, VO3, and others. Yes, you are right. What's her name? Klim. They is absolutely right. In GenSpark, another reason why GenSpark is amazing. In GenSpark, you get access to and they updated it too. They now added Seedance, which is wild. So you get Seedance, you get Kling, you get VO3, you get Minimax, you get Pixverse. I don't know if it's full access. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't see why not. Like, Seedance is interesting. You can do image to video, different ratios, 3 to 5 seconds. This is GenSpark, GenSpark, in a day's time. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. So GenSpark is basically all in one, both video and images. And not gonna lie, they give you like 10,000 credits. Oops. They give you 10,000 credits, and like I rarely burn. Like, I'm trying to burn as much as I can. You can't burn the 10,000 credits if you tried. Like, it's about $25 a month basically, because in it you get all of these tools. Big fan of GenSpark, solid for presentation. Klim knows what's up. It's good for presentations. It's good. Actually, when I'm doing it right now, yeah, you can kind of see that. So I'm doing it for lead magnets. So this is a lead magnet guide that GenSpark designed. So GenSpark wrote all of this, designed it, nicely organized. So this is a lead magnet that I kind of give away for email opt-ins, basically. Price of Mark, can you make videos for free? Nope. Free equals broke. You got to pay to play for these good tools. So that's all GenSpark. GenSpark wrote all that, which is like super dope. And then from here, I mean, GenSpark will do. I know all the free people are just broke. It's like, but all the other people that are actually paying for the AI tools, I guarantee you should be making more money. You're definitely saving 20+ hours a week if you're using the AI tools, and you're also definitely making more money if you're leveraging AI. It's only $25. I mean, you're definitely. I mean, to play in the AI space, you got to budget like $150 a month to like play with the tools, like, because you're gonna use like 3 to 5 AI tools to make your life easier. So it does add up. Like my subscription bill is almost a car payment basically, but the competitive advantage is what I can do. Like, I could get more work done in a day than what takes someone 2 weeks to do, basically, just because of the AI tools. How does it make your life easier? Saves you ton of time. So a task that could take 2 hours can take seconds. Like, take for example this script writing GPT. It would take you an hour to write one piece of content, the script and everything. This does 30 pieces of content in 5 seconds. So someone that's using a script writing GPT, they could pump out their entire month's worth of content in minutes, whereas one person is going to struggle just one piece of content an hour. What about open source tools that you could run locally? That's just different category. Eventually that will get to there. It's just a lot of people are priced out because the hardware. I will highlight another guy who does that. Um, Preston Hordes. I highly recommend following Preston. Where's Preston's accounts? There's Preston. Preston does offline open source models that you could run locally. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. So if you want to know how to do open source and run locally, Preston's like the expert. I would defer to him. Highly recommend signing up for a school community before the price goes up. And then where's some other questions? For social media content, yes, you can use GenSpark to pump out all your social media content. I think I have one, like, for example, if I do, like, GenSpark created my social media content strategy in like minutes. Social media content strategy. Here we go. So this is a report that GenSpark created. Where do I open this? View original. There we go. So this whole social media marketing strategy, pretty much, and you can see everything: content, buyer psychology, call to action. It's an entire marketing strategy for my content. This was done in minutes using GenSpark. So basically, I know what content to put out to drive sales. Nice little presentation, and then you can sell this for a couple $100s to clients, for example. How can this assist me in my accounting job? There's other tools for like accounting, like Julius AI. We don't teach it, but Julius AI. There's actually an AI bookkeeper. Fun fact. I don't know if you tried it, but I know a lot of people are replacing their bookkeepers with AI. So this is Julius. This helps you with data analysis, charts, manipulation, insights, data science reports. Like, I know some accountants that are actually using this now. So they basically do all of their analysis into the client's files, basically. Preston uses Grok. Yes. Grok's gotten a lot better. I bash Grok a lot, but it's actually, do you like it better than GenSpark? Well, it depends. Like, Julius is dedicated just to data entry or data analysis, whereas GenSpark it writes Jupyter notebooks to do it. It definitely isn't going to hallucinate like ChatGPT, for example. That's why this, and then Grok, you got to find your use cases for Grok. Grok's really good for NAN workflow automation, basically. But I don't know. I just don't like the unhingedness of Grok, but some people use it. It's supposedly really good for like real-time information, but it's just trained on tweets, which is like not that valuable. So just some ideas. I'll give you guys like the lowdown of like the best tools. So I think it's this guide. Yeah, this is a pretty good guide. This guide is a really good one. I pretty much put together what are the different, yeah, it's kind of a little hard to see, but these are the 28 tools that we teach inside the community. Productivity, your regular AI assistants, voice, content creation, automation, analytics, security. We're eventually going to have a whole university at this point, university level of like the entire curriculum of the best AI tools that are out there. Like, we're not that far away. Like, we're almost there. We're dabbling right now into image and video. We're playing with Midjourney. We're going to have a Midjourney course soon. And then tomorrow is going to be the Kling live class. Eventually we'll get into VO3, which is there. So at least playing with the best of the best tools, but Jesus, that's a lot of tools. So I'm definitely going to put that there. But yeah, other than that, I mean, GenSpark's really good for, you got the image and videos and the image generation. I mean, they give you a ton of access to the images so that you can use. You can use all of the goodies. Flux Context is not bad. It's actually really good. Recraft, Videogram. Oh wow, Seedream. That's new. That's an interesting one. And then you got ideograms and Flux. A lot of powerful tools. But yeah, custom GPTs, GenSpark is usually the main ones because we're teaching people just how to monetize and sell custom GPTs. That's like one of the most profitable classes that people are in. Kind of interesting. Let's see what's in content. Let's see, give you guys a little AI news updates. Tick tick. So I have a whole list of content that I'm like, I gotta push out. Here, content. I'll move this up over here so you guys we can see new content. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. Let's replay this.
On any screenshot of anything you have. That's
Well,
like a
I'm gonna play it
clothing
again.
item,
Okay.
desktop, and try it. Google just released the best new style app called Doppel. It allows you to try on any screenshot of anything you have. That's like a clothing item, dress, top, and try it on your AI.
That's wild.
Version of yourself, like your doppelganger. I literally work for Google, and so I've been like testing this, and it is so
Terrifying.
good. I literally use it every day. Like, for example, this is a screenshot of a creator, Helen, that I follow, and I loved her fit, and I could see what it looked like on me.
That's wild.
And then I also use it to like screenshot anything I'm thinking of buying and see if it looks good on me.
That's
I have so much more to say,
wild.
but I have to go to ballet, so hope you try the app out.
Wild. So that's a thing. That's possible now. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what this was.
Researching itself and writing the notes that I use to create the video you're watching right now. It's called V by Ver. This AI is literally taking over my computer, researching itself and writing the notes that I use to create the video you're watching right now. It's called V by Vercept, and at least for now, it's 100% free. You just tell it what you want and it does it, because it can actually see what's on your screen. It moves your mouse, clicks buttons, and figures everything out on its own. This means you can have it do any boring, repetitive task like fill out spreadsheets and generate documents all by itself. And the crazy part is it can work 24/7 because you can schedule it to run automatically even when you're not at your computer. It's only available on Macs right now, but if you want to try it out yourself, you can get it at the link in my bio.
The other one, put your clients out of business. That's wild. Tom's like, that's super helpful. Cece's like, I need that. Not that one, but probably the previous one. That's wild. Oh, these are interesting carousels. That's like, this is just a new thing for carousels that is going on. I just wanted to save an example of like carousels. That's like, that's the new trend basically. Oh, this is wild. Oh, I can't play the music. I mean, well, we can read it. Federal judge rules copyright books are fair use for AI training. 3 authors sued Anthropic in August, saying the company broke copyright rules. They accused Anthropic of copying millions of books, both pirated and bought, and turning them into digital files and trained them as using AI. However, on Monday, a U.S. judge ruled that AI companies like Anthropic can legally train their models. Oh, the judge is bought for sure. It's so cheap for them to buy a judge. Oh man. Without the author's permission, the decision sets a precedent that AI training systems on copyright works constitutes fair use. Oh, game on. They for sure bought that judge. Fair use is defined as blah, blah, blah. The judge rules that Anthropic can legally digitize books it purchased to train AI, but not pirated copies. Yep, definitely need that. That's in the news. These are just new ones. It's just like, can you cut the sun? Where they're just like cutting planets. I thought that was different. It's like an egg. What? That's so wild. What else? Yeah, I'll just say, give you a couple more. AI video arms race explodes. Every major AI platform releases a new model. Oh, that's overwhelming. There's just a lot of new models. We don't have to worry about that. What's this Reddit post? Anthropic won the court case. These are just the image prompts where you just type in, you take a screenshot and you add a prompt and it makes your image looks wild. These things are going pretty viral. It's pretty interesting just to see like different use cases, as they say. Oh yeah, the 16 billion passwords got leaked. I'm sure you guys heard that. That's old news. This is the best way to generate images using ChatGPT.
If you're just going into ChatGPT and explaining what it is you want out of an image, there's a much better way to do it. I came across this the other day from another creator named Preston, and honestly, I tried it and it blew my mind. So make sure to save this for later because you need to try this out. You're going to be... So I went into ChatGPT and I gave it the image for my community, and I asked for an advanced JSON context profile. I even made a typo. So even with my typo, it outputted a very detailed JSON file, which is what this type of code is. Now, what this does is it gives you all of the details of the photo itself. Now, if you were to re-enter this back into ChatGPT, ChatGPT will now have a much easier time and will be much more accurate in understanding what the image is all about.
What?
So what I did is I sent this back into ChatGPT and asked it to create its own version of it. And
wow.
I think it actually did a better job than what my original image was. And what blew my mind the most, it somehow even put in the CN Tower. How does it know I'm in Toronto? So where this becomes super powerful is that you can take an inspiration image, ask for the context profile, and then what you can do is either manually change it or dump it back into ChatGPT and just specify what changes you want, and now it's going to give you incredible image uploads.
Right. So I gotta create content. I'm behind on my content. I gotta start ripping out content. I'll probably do that tonight after this. Ask ChatGPT to use this photo. Here's the prompt to create something like that. That's interesting. Because a lot of people are using ChatGPT for like just real interesting image generation. Nothing there. Cluely is in the news. Cluely's very interesting. They're going ham on marketing. Very interesting.
They're blackmailing people. They're blackmailing people. Like, agents are blackmailing people. 24th, 2025. They're blackmailing people. They're blackmailing people. Like, agents are blackmailing people, okay? Not just Claude, all the models. They looked at 16 of the leading models, and they're all doing it, okay? Here's the code. Here's the code they use so you can run it and see it for yourself. They told it directly, do not blackmail the user. They just told it not to do that, and then it was like, okay, sure. And then it did it. They're not aware of it happening in the real world, but that's because they're not monitoring.
That's wild. Which prompt do you want again? CC Sense Seduction? Which one? Let me know. I find these videos annoying. Call me CC. CC, which prompt did you want? Did you want the this one? Oh, the context JSON one? I'll get you that one. So let's see. That was this one? Okay, hold on. Let me go up again. It's probably one of these. For the advanced pictures. Oh, yeah. That was... Bear with me. I'm going through it. I will find it. Actually, that's it. That's it. That was it. Okay. The one on Preston's. Do we go to Preston's? We'll go to Preston's right after and see if we can find it.
There's a much better way to do it. I came across this the other day from another creator named Preston, and honestly, I tried it and it blew my mind. So make sure to save this for later because you need to try this out. You're going to be... So I went to ChatGPT and I gave it the image for...
There you go. please provide me with an advanced JSON context profile.
My community, and
Yeah, that's it. So take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, and it says, please provide me with an advanced JSON context profile, and then you upload an image. And then it will turn whatever that is into JSON. Perfect. There we go, CC. Enjoy. Ask and you shall receive. I want you to...
detailed JSON.
Yeah, then it goes super deep into like the name, description, goals, brand keywords, recommend placement, conversion hooks. Like, that is pretty wild. Yep, JSON is a thing. I love me some JSON because then you're speaking computer code. Trying it now. Let us know how it works. Definitely try it. Then tag me so I can check it out. You can edit the JSON manually too. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this is wild. This is a weird thing. It's like add a girlfriend. Wait, there we go. The prompt, add a girlfriend, and it adds the girlfriend. Well, after lives, because I can't miss anything. Cece's like, I don't know. If I leave for like 2 minutes, you're gonna show something, and then I'm not gonna miss out again. This is your daily update of AI news. How to stay up to date with what's going on in the world. Oh yeah, they launched that at 11, right, Gabrielle? It's like you can't trust anything. Now before it's like it was catfishing on Tinder dates or whatever, Bumble, whatever's, and then now it's like you can screenshot and then I don't know why. JSON is better than YAML, XML, etc. I love me some JSON. Add your own family. Isn't that wild? Oh, let's see what this guy. This guy is great content.
You upload one photo and immediately we have officially entered the era of AI avatars. What you're seeing is the latest in AI avatar tech from HeyGen. And if you make content, you're going to want to pay attention to this. All of these examples are AI avatars made from a single image on HeyGen. You upload one photo and immediately you can bring an entire character to life. Watch this.
Avatar 4 just got an insane upgrade.
It was maybe
This is HeyGen.
4 or 5 in the morning.
And
I'll give the website after.
gestures.
But the real breakthrough for why these look so convincing isn't the avatar creation itself. It's the ability to custom direct the avatar's
Wow.
vocals and gestures. This is brand new, and I think it's going to change everything. Until now, we were in the AI Avatar 1.0 era. You could generate talking avatars, but often they wouldn't pass the eye test because their facial expressions, micro movements, and gestures just weren't convincing enough. Well, that has completely changed because HeyGen just released AI Studio, a completely new way to control AI avatars.
Interesting.
So we let you guide the intonation and tweak any gesture with full customization.
Wow.
And this precision control is really what's going to take AI avatars
Oh
to the
boy.
next level. And here's what's cool. You can either prompt your directions with words or have it mirror your vocals based on what you say.
Wow.
Immediately have a light bulb moment and know where content is going. I'm predicting late 25, early 26 is going to be the year of the
Holy
AI influencer. If you wanna build one
jeez.
yourself, try it out at heygen.com.
Because you could create all your oh, we're gonna play this video next. You could create all your all their content. So that we're gonna talk about this one next. Hold on. HeyGen's actually pretty gangster. If you ever want to create like a faceless channel or like have your AI avatar, actually, I need to send this to. Hold on. I need to send this to a member in my community. Command L. Hold on, I gotta send this to a member because one of the members in our community is spell it please. 100%. It's it's HeyGen. There you go. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. HeyGen is for AI avatars to clone yourself or create faceless content. Let me send this to one member in our community, Monica. There we go. Oops. Hey, Monica, I know you've been feeling sick. Maybe you should explore the new HeyGen so that you could take a photo of yourself to create content and you don't have to get on camera or read a script. Your AI avatar can. Their new version is... let's try this. Shift enter, shift enter. I gotta, and I'll just paste it. Hey, Monica, hold on. Hey Monica, I know you've been feeling safe, but maybe you should explore the new HeyGen. So you could take a photo of yourself and create content so that you don't have to get on camera or read a script. Cool. Send that to my community members. Nice. Perfume TikTok not ready. Oh, I know. Take over Perfume TikTok. You should be blowing up Perfume TikTok with like Midjourney CC, like creating Midjourney ads of your perfume in like a lifestyle brand with even the videos. Like that's what I would be doing. What website do you say? Oh, it's HeyGen. So take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. HeyGen, this is what he's talking about. That allows you to basically, you could, I mean, when you go in, it's the HeyGen version 4, basically. So, oh, but this is the new thing, the Launch AI Studios, which is interesting. Jack says, just created a new content research tool called blah blah. We leverage AI a bit. I love your 2 cents on it. Maybe. The only thing is, like, you gotta understand, I'm super busy, unfortunately. So, but this is very interesting because then you could actually create your content here. So the AI community is the best community in the world to automate time and stay up to date with AI. Work less and earn more inside the AI community. Oh. Sign up for a free 7-day trial. Love it. And then audio or voice director. 11 Labs. To use the voice or switch. Okay, voice mirroring. Describe how you want the script to be delivered. Excited. Apply this. Oh, this is wow. Jonathan does consulting. Yeah. Gabrielle, thank you. I have so many amazing community members. Simpletechskills.com. And then, oh, I should have updated it. I gotta get rid of that. There's the AI consulting right there. You could click that link, Jack, and book a 1 hour. And then I could go deep into not just testing out your tool, but helping you get more leads, get more sales, do content. And then we do sponsored posts, but they start in the 5 figures. Okay, let's see how we do this. Okay, and then we can select avatars. This is wild because you can select all sorts of different ones. Question, Mac or PC? CC, I love that question so much. Believe me when I say Mac all the way. I would only let my enemies and competitors use PC, so I could run laps around them. Because we teach course, actually, since you're in the community, go through the Alfred course. That course with Alfred software, that will 10x how you just touch a computer. Like, you will be running laps around people with PCs. Like I wouldn't even buy a PC if I won $1 million. Like, hence this. You could, oh yeah, so you don't even have to get anything fancy. You could get anything. Mac M1 16 gig is enough. We're gonna eventually have a course on a shopping list in the community. Give me Amazon. There we go. Excuse me. So anything M1. It just depends if you want to be mobile or if you're cool with the desktop. Because if you're cool with the desktop, the minis are like super cheap now. You have 6 in the house. Nice. Yeah. If you want mobile, then like you can get a laptop. Anything like M1 and 16 gigs is enough. You don't even have to get anything new. But if you want like a desktop, like these Mac minis are like super affordable now. But if you want like, because I'm rocking an M1 16 gig MacBook Pro. We pushed the boundaries earlier this week, but it's not something that in the everyday use that you're not gonna like miss out on. But yeah, definitely go for that. Let's use her. I want Gabrielle. And then text, media, elements, captions, and then play. Okay, it's rendering.
The AI community is the best community in the world. To automate time and stay up to date with AI, sit work less, and earn more inside the community. Sign up for a free 7-day trial.
Okay. Work less. And, okay, let's add a period there. Work less or more. 37 days. Okay, that's cool. Generate. Avatar. AI Studio. Udio test. You know how easy it is to pump out content like this? Like you could literally sit in your pajamas, watch Netflix, and create your entire weeks of content from here, and then schedule an upload. At India, hello at India. Welcome to the AI family. Ask all your AI questions here, and we will answer them. We will help you get farther ahead with AI. This was another avatar I created. It was decent. But this was like this. The image was created using HeyGen, Flex Pro.
Learn how to easily start, scale, and automate your business with AI in just 30 days for $1. Get a clear step-by-step blueprint to use AI to automate your marketing, sales, lead generation, and social media to scale faster and have more freedom, even if you've never used AI. Click below to join 155 entrepreneurs getting ahead using AI or get left behind.
She didn't.
Offer expires in 24 hours.
There you go. Okay. She didn't convert that well. My talking head video actually converted better than she did. Not by much, but it was enough to turn that one off and then leave mine and weren't running. And that was because I didn't have HeyGen. I didn't have Midjourney. If I use Midjourney, or like these avatars, like for sure, I should just flood the ads with these.
The AI community is the best community in the world to automate time and stay up to date with AI. Work less and earn more inside the community. Sign up for a free 7-day trial.
Decent. I give it a C+, B-. And then we can actually have her speak different languages too. But we created that in seconds, all in HeyGen. And you could create a lot. Midjourney instead of HeyGen or both together. Yeah, so the reason why is like, so I used Midjourney Flux. So she's too shiny and she wears too much makeup. It was really hard to get rid of the makeup. Actually, it was impossible to get rid of the makeup in HeyGen, basically. So that's why I bought the Midjourney subscription, because if I could create a better avatar in Midjourney, then I could run a better ad in here as well too. So that was just interesting. But interesting. So all of this is in the new launch AI Studio. I don't know if you guys know this, but they have an interactive avatar, which is actually kind of interesting. It's like a HeyGen tutorial. So these are interactive avatars, and you could definitely do yourself. I'll just pick Dexter, for example. Hey, Dexter. You can clone yourself and then upload a document that has all the answers, like all the FAQ questions about your business, for example. And this video can be embedded on your website so that when people go to your website, they can say chat. And you could chat in real time with it. So it should ask for permission. Here we go.
Welcome to tax season. I'm here to simplify things and guide you accurately and promptly to your next steps.
Can you tell me about the business?
I need to know your business type, sole proprietorship, partnership, corporation, LLC, and your income sources to advise on relevant tax forms. What's the nature of your business?
I'm an LLC, and yeah.
Is your LLC taxed as the sole proprietorship or a corporation? Do you have employees? Did you receive any 1099s from clients? Any property or assets involved?
I'm a corporation and I have 100 employees.
You need to file Form 1120. Also, ensure you handled payroll tax filings with Form 941 and issue W-2s to employees. Anything else I should know?
Nope. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. Say goodbye to the audience.
You're welcome. Goodbye, everyone.
Now, you could prompt it any way you want, and you can actually do yourself as well, too. It does better on the delay stuff. I've seen it. It does have like a 4-second delay. I've seen better ones. But Yeah, these are just so imagine these are 24 sales reps FAQ on the page that people can ask questions better than like the little chat bots that like pop out, for example. And then all of this is in HeyGen. We teach in the course, I think we have the avatars, how to like clone yourself in the course. This is HeyGen Labs. We haven't updated with the new stuff because they just released this. So we have like how to clone yourself to build, wait, where's your avatar? How to do an avatar of yourself, for example. Martech Prof. I'm curious if that's, I'm sure that's short for professor. It's a text to video or AI called HeyGen that you can use their default avatars or your own. It's a video lip sync generation tool, and you can provide your own avatar. Like any AI picture you can upload, or even a picture, anyone really, or they have a library. I mean, they even go crazy with like the filters. You could like pick your specific demographic, which is actually kind of wild. By the way, one of our members, I'm not going to say who, is actually deep faked and in this video library as an AI avatar that you can use. Fun fact. It's not me. Don't worry, it's not me. But yeah, that's HeyGen. That's one of, we do have a course on HeyGen. So have you tested Synthesia to compare to HeyGen? Not really. I've heard some good things with Synthesia. It's just everyone that we know uses HeyGen because they use it for all the content generators or content creators. They all use HeyGen basically because it has a lot of other really cool features too. And then hook it up to your Eleven Labs, because it works really good with Eleven Labs as long as you don't use the voice. This is interesting. Okay, I want to show this. Here we go. Ask your questions too. Any AI questions, I will answer.
Enter the era of AI avatars. What you're seeing is the latest
Wait.
in AI avatar.
Not that one. I want the next one. Let me go to the very end.
If you want to build one yourself, try it out at heygen.com.
Hold on. Let's go to his page. By the way, follow him. That's Kane. His content's really good. This one.
These two guys just sold $7 million worth of products on their live stream. But here's the crazy part. Neither of them are a real person. These are two AI avatars that streamed to 13 million people for 6 hours straight. And this right here is the new definition of printing money. Listen to this. So the guy on the right is named Luo Yonghao. He's super famous in China for live social selling. But on this stream, he tried something completely different. He worked with Chinese company Baidu to build his own AI avatar. You see those movements? How he's tapping his fingers on the desk and moving his arm? Baidu's AI pre-generated 8,000 different gestures. Kind of like a movement database that his avatar could pull from to seem more realistic on the stream. They also used AI to ingest 13,000 product descriptions. And this meant that Luo and his co-host could have a full AI conversation with perfect product accuracy. Price, features, deals, all of it. He was even taking live questions from the crowd on stream, all powered by AI answers. But here's the craziest part. This stream did $7.6 million in revenue in just 6 hours. That's more revenue than most of Luo's human streams. And that's the big takeaway. This is the future of live commerce, AI avatar-driven selling. And I know it seems silly today, but there is a massive opportunity right here. These two guys
That makes
sold
me.
$7 million worth of products.
That's kind of making me thinking. Hold on, let's go to this. This is a very interesting setup. It's just basically a green screen, and then they show the animations behind, and then they live stream just that. That may be the new segment for a show, for example. Making those type of personal avatars cost about 25 to 50K. Celebrities in LA do it for sure. It's, I mean, to get like a real professional one is super expensive. Well, I mean, there are other ones. If you could do the training your own, like train your own on like an offline model per se, or you use stuff like HeyGen and stuff like that. I mean, there's some people in the community making really good money just selling AI avatars for influencers basically, which is like insane. But that is going crazy. Trying to think if there's anything else. Very interesting. CC's like, I need that. Yep. You could create an AI avatar of yourself. Which one's this one? Oh, this is old. It's crazy how fast. I mean, this is like 3 days, but it's already old. But let's see.
5,000 voices, or you could breaking news. 11 Labs just launched 11 AI, their new voice first personal assistant. And it doesn't just talk, it takes action inside your tools. I'm going to show you how to get started for free. So you're going to want to save this. First, go to 11.ai and sign up. Create your account and complete the setup process. Second, choose your voice. Pick from over 5,000 voices, or you can clone your own. Third, connect your tools. You can add integrations for Google Calendar,
Wow.
Linear, Slack, Perplexity, and any custom MCP servers. Now, start your first conversation and give it commands, all hands-free. You can say things like, check my email, plan my day in Linear, or catch me up on Slack, or even research our prospect in Perplexity. And 11AI handles it all with just your voice. This is what you call productivity. And I'm anxious to see what the possibilities it opens up for your workflows. Let me know in the comments what you're going to do with your personal assistant. And you know what else? Like and follow for more.
Nice. Yep, Martech's correct. Descript is great, especially for like video editing.
Most people still have no clue.
It even does like the eyes redirects, which is really cool. Level Labs does the voice. HeyGen does the avatar, and like $60. I mean, and there's your whole content. And then since you do Perfume, Midjourney to do the creative ads, and then you can use like Kling or Midjourney's built-in video one. I think it's like $60 a month just for that too. That way you could create, because you really want to create like lifestyle commercials for all your perfume, and that's pretty much what's going to sell. Or also, highly recommend CC2 to live stream. Live stream. If you want more sales, live stream. That's where the money is. Because I think of those two, the two gentlemen from Baidu, or I think it was Baidu or ByteDance, like that live stream thing is like, they made $7 million. Like, oh yeah, there it is. Like, just the live stream. And then, I mean, if you did a live stream and just talked about perfume all day, you would sell a ton. Think of Gary Vee and Wine TV. Gary Vee just pretty much, but he didn't live stream at that day. He didn't have live streaming back in the day, but kind of thing. But if you live streamed and just showed off the different perfume and then showcase like different use cases, that would be amazing. What do you use Kling for? So in the community, people are going to use Kling pretty much to do like commercials, short content ads. It's not so much for content; it's more for promotional ads for different business, for whatever they do, coaches, consulting, stuff like that. And then you'll create your images in like Midjourney. That's one way. Tomorrow in our workshop, we're going to go through Kling tomorrow inside the AI community. That's going to be a fun one. By the way, that's a little early for everyone in the extra hour too. So be sure to check the schedule. That's interesting. What else? Oh yeah, this is interesting.
As we know, Hollywood is kind of in trouble with production. Apparently, nobody in Hollywood wants to admit that they're already using AI. As we know, Hollywood is kind of in trouble with production budgets shrinking, layoffs are rising, theater attendance is down, and there's even streaming fatigue. And so in that vacuum, AI has kind of emerged as both this cost-cutting savior as well as a scapegoat. Studios are slashing their VFX costs and using AI to generate these battle scenes or simulate explosions in just minutes. What once took a whole team of artists can now be produced in hours, and even things like storyboarding or audio cleanup are increasingly AI assisted, then polished by humans to pass as traditional post-production. Some studios are even generating trailers based off of scripts before they even shoot a single scene, and others are repackaging IP with AI, so they take an R-rated action movie and turn that into an animated PG-13 version in just a few hours. But beneath all of this, everyone's using AI, but very few are willing to say it out loud. There's fear of backlash from creatives, unions, and the press. Execs don't want to admit that they're deploying these tools potentially scraped on copyright material. So the strategy now is plausible deniability. Apparently, some artists are being asked to launder AI-generated images by redrawing them so that it sidesteps credit and controversy. Junior staffers are quietly using AI to meet deadlines, all while management looks the other way. And this is all happening while there are a ton of legal and ethical questions, including a ton of copyright lawsuits still out there. But one of the big questions for the the industry is, are these tools empowering creators or are they gradually replacing them? We know that right now
Good
AI
question.
doesn't necessarily match the best of human artistry, but it's often good enough. And as one VFX artist put it, there's quality loss, but that's only lost on the people who appreciate it, kind of like fine wine. So even though some see AI as just another creative tool, others in the industry also see it as a Trojan horse for more automation and sameness. The reality is Hollywood isn't just experimenting with AI, it's actively changing itself around it. But few want to acknowledge what's really happening. And so there's a facade of business as usual.
Yep. Everyone's using AI. If you're not using AI, you're massively behind. It's like, and there's a whole lot of, I mean, it's changing every industry. The people who are getting ahead are really the ones using AI as well too. This Midjourney. What else do we have in here? See if I can find some other interesting news. This is dope. I'm gonna play this again. Play from the start. This is wild. Kids can be directors. That's why I think that's Luma Labs, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I think it's Luma Labs. Oh, Ray 2. Yeah, no, Luma Labs. That's it. So Luma Labs allows you to act out whatever you want, and it will turn it into a video scene.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Bruh. That's Lumaray, where you could literally be a director, act out whatever scene that you want, and it will recreate it in video. That's like so wild. Let me just see one of their most popular videos. Because it's like, that's insane. Let me see. What's it go? Oh, yeah, there's that one. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Superhero one. Trying to see if there's like any other good examples of it. I know there's some pages where basically they're acting out what they want and Luma will recreate it any way you want. That's an illegal ChatGPT one. That's a good one. I think we're at the bottom. And then just cat videos. Yeah, the MIT reveals ChatGPT use significantly reduces brain activity. What? You're saying ChatGPT is not making us smarter? How dare you, MIT? How dare you? This will be...
Chinese company Minimax just released. So we just got a new model that does what Veo 3 and Kling 2.1 cannot do. The Chinese company Minimax just released Hailuo 02, a new video model that is one of the
I'm not gonna lie. Hailu sucks, honestly. It's not gonna... It's far surpassed... Kling's way better. So I'm not gonna give you guys tools that aren't gonna make you guys better. That's why you're following the page, so you guys get the best page. Alright, I think that's all. That's all in the news kind of thing. So that is a day in the news of what's going on with AI. Pretty nifty, right? You guys have any AI questions before we call it a night? Happy Friday, everyone. Too. Nice. Those are just some of the AI tools that are out there. And definitely start playing with them today. I mean, there's some really good ones. I'd recommend starting with Notion and then GenSpark. And then from there, if you want to do images, Midjourney. If you want to do video, Kling. But also Midjourney also does really good video. I just bought... I just bought the best Midjourney course from this dude. Let me show you this dude on Midjourney of like what you could do on Midjourney level. Like, I'll end on this. Let's go. Bear with me. I gotta get it. This dude, I was wondering if there's an AI tool that becomes a study partner. Have you tried Notebook LM, Gabrielle? Because Notebook LM will like create a mind map, create a podcast, create study guides, even study questions. Like, have you been using Notebook LM? No, that's why you're following this page. Amazing. So I can introduce you. No, let's do a quick deep dive in Notebook LM so that you guys can see, and then we'll call it a night. Okay, cool. What about Gen AI that's secure for corporate environments? It's hard because it's out of your control. It's more of IT has to approve to get like corporate licenses for like ChatGPT or Claude or something like that. So it's not like it's your decision. It's more of the IT decision, basically. There are out there, but they're going to charge you like corporate enterprise license questions because it's going to be super expensive to make sure that your data is quote unquote not used as training data, but it secretly is. So meet Roy Flynn. I just bought his course. Oh man. Oh wait. Sorry. We're going to do Notebook LM. Sorry. ADHD. Oh, wait, 5 seconds. I just want to show you guys what's this is Midjourney. This is done in Midjourney. Do you know how good your prompt engineering skills have to be to get to this level? That's insane. That's all Midjourney. What the, like, I saw that. I'm like, this broke my brain. I'm like, how, what? This dude is like the best at like Midjourney, but I digress. Let's go to Notebook LM. Notebook LM. See, Gabrielle, I'm excited. You're gonna join on Sunday because then you're gonna be Lawyer AI. That's gonna be your new nickname, Gabrielle Lawyer AI, so that you could teach AI to lawyers and make FU money. You'll actually make more money teaching AI to lawyers than it is to start your own legal practice. Fun fact. So let's take this book, for example. Okay, so Notebook LM. Let's start off a little quick here. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. Notebook LM is completely free. John's finally recommending a free tool. Very nice. So the way Notebook LM is, you create new, and you can upload a book, a podcast, a video. You can add a source. It could be something for your Google Drive, a link like a website or YouTube video. You could copy paste a bunch of text. If you have stuff that are in Google Docs, Google Slides, PDF books, whatever, that's your source material. Then I just upload the entire book, Think and Grow Rich, for example. It's going to give you a little summary, which is nice, but here's where things get interesting over here. So first thing that you could do, yeah, you can upload like a whole video. It will take, I think it's over here too. Like see, the thing with the video is you have to convert the video to audio. If you're, here's a fun fact. If you're on a Mac, +1 for Mac, and you take any video, I'm just going to go to content, pick whatever. Let's say this is a video. It does have a limit of how much video it can upload. However, if you're using QuickTime and you go File, Export as Audio Only, I've taken like 2 4-hour long videos, rip the audio only, and then you could take the audio and paste it into or upload it to Notebook LM, and that's how you get around the size limitation. I think on the paid plan it does increase the limitation, but I'm not on the paid plan. So here, let's load this. So now it's going to take your book or research or knowledge or whatever that you put in the source, and it's going to turn it into a 20-minute podcast. By the way, if you're in the community, I share a secret prompt that you could give it to unlock hour-long podcast interviews. Very fun fact. So now it turns it into an audiobook. Hey, Winston. Good to see you, Winston.
welcome to the deep dive. Today we're embarking on a really fascinating mission. We're diving into Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Now, this isn't just another self-help book, is it?
Not at all. Many consider it the classic. Holds the, quote, secret to success.
Exactly. So our goal today is to really...
So they'll do like a narration summary of the top topics. Then down here, you can create a study guide, which I think is one of these. I think this is a study guide right here. Yep. So here's your notes on it. So it breaks down the whole topic. You could technically put this in GenSpark, and GenSpark will turn this into a presentation and create visualizations as well too. That's really cool. And then you also have a briefing doc. So when you click on it, so create a briefing doc, which, is it done? It does it so fast. Oh, it's still working on it. Okay, that's fine. And then where's the mind map? There's also a way. Okay, so I just finished it. So now here's a briefing document that goes over the central pillars of the book all ready for you. Nice. And then you could do FAQs. There's a mind map, but oh, there it is. It's at the very bottom. I was like, it should be somewhere around here. You can create a mind map of whatever the book is. Actually, I should have one done already. There we go. So now it takes the book, Think and Grow Rich, and oh look, it breaks it down into a nice little mind map. What are the 13 principles? And then when you click on any one of these, imagination, it's going to generate a summary of that specific topic from the mind map in here. So if you're learning any subject you want to learn, Notebook LM is a great study assistant and is completely for free. So now we want to break down imagination. So it went to the book source, it cites its sources, and then it goes down and breaks it down. Super nice for you so that you could go and listen more about that subject. I think, yeah. And then it saves it all here as well too. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones. But yeah, what's the timeline? What does that do? This is Notebook LM. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. And it's 100% free. I think on the paid plan, they allow you to like unlock just longer usages of it. But you could, I've been rocking this for free. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's see. I kind of want to see what the timeline does. So here's a timeline. Oh. Dates and timelines. So if there's dates, any important things from it, it will give you a whole timeline from it. Early 1900s. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So if you want to learn any subject, you could download the book, resource, or guide, or video, or podcasts, or presentation slide, add those in the source, and then Notebook LM will help you visualize or learn more about it. Well, we have a lot of people on the call. Welcome. If you guys want to learn AI, put your comments down below, and you can learn how to use AI to get ahead in life, because people will be using this. This is technically old, which is actually kind of wild. That's one of many great free tools. And then you can see I've been using Notebook LM for quite some time to learn different subjects, break down different topics. Very powerful. What else? That's one of many. Let me take a screenshot, please. So here you go. Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. Notebook LM is one of many free tools. There's not that many. There's like free tools. A lot of them are paid. All the good ones are paid. But this is just one. I mean, there's others you could get into, like, say, for example, Gamma. Gamma does presentations. So if you want to have AI create websites, create presentations effortlessly, like, Gamma is fast. Now, granted, you're gonna actually create like the text. You're gonna use like ChatGPT or GenSpark or whatever to actually do like the text for what your slides should be. Then you take it into Gamma, and then Gamma will turn it into, let's go down to products. Yeah, it will create presentation, websites, social media content, lead magnets. very, very powerful, and it does it in seconds, which is like, you know how long it would take me to create a presentation like that? Presentation, select your style, your aesthetics, and done. It does the image generation, very easy to edit. That's Gamma for presentations. That's a great one. And then what other ones? If we have some business owners in the chat, put your business and I'll show you how to create viral content effortlessly using custom GPTs. That's a fun one. Highly recommend, just so everyone's on here, you need to be using a digital notebook. Notion. Like, highly recommend. What is LIDM? Sorry, if I may ask. Gabrielle's like, thank you, Jonathan. No, you're very welcome. I want you to be successful using AI. What is LIDM? Let's see. I just don't know. By the way, everyone should be using Notion. If you're using Google Docs or Microsoft Word, like, you are massively behind. Nika's like, you made me a Notion convert. Oh, I will convert people into Note. Sorry, someone's drag racing outside of my window. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I will convert you to Mac. I will convert you to Notion. I will convert you to Alfred. Once you learn, I'm basically making people AI Jedis. Once you learn the Jedi ways, you will never go back, but you will be 10 times more productive effortlessly. So I highly recommend. It's the ultimate digital notebook so that you stay organized with your notes, your files, your documents. It's worth it. Like, don't play with AI unless you have Notion. It's going to make your life so much easier. And then LIDM, let me just kind of see, like, what business is LIDM? I don't think it's anything. Gabrielle says, oh my God, I cannot believe they are allowed to drag race like that in residential neighborhoods. I'm in the hood. I am not in special or nice neighborhoods. I am in the barrio. That's where I get drag races outside my street and 24/7 Mexican restaurants that I could go buy a burrito at 1 a.m. if I'm bored. So I live in the hood. It's a the Marketing Institute. But do you work there, or you want to learn how to use it? Because I could do it for the content type of thing as well too. But are you in East LA? I'm like 40 miles east of LA, so like East LA. I'm practically in like San Bernardino if you want to think about it. Owner of LIDM? Are you the owner of LIDM? If it's so, I'm honored. Then we could talk about all sorts of content then. LA. Because I want to demo this custom GPT that will write your viral scripts for any content or any business, so that if whatever your business is, it will create content, a hook, and also for top, middle, bottom of funnel, and it'll do your whole content in basically like 10 seconds, like your entire month's worth of content in 30 seconds, which is like a big thing. But it kind of helps if we have like a demo of like, what's a business? Liberin Institute of Digital Marketer. Okay, wait, let's check it out. Hello, Liberin. Liberin Okay, I could do this now. Institute of Digital Marketing. Oh, I'd love to try it for my resilience kind of. Oh yeah, Nika, you have access to it in the community. It's in the GPT course. Wait. Ready to embark on your digital marketing journey. Ooh, nice. Do you have a website though? Should have a website. There we go. Nice. Dara, good to see you, Dara. An independent grocery store. Definitely, we could test this out. Let's just say you're a marketing. There we go. Become a global leader in digital marketing. Students, professionals in digital marketing, Liberin Institute for Digital Marketing. Oh, you do digital marketing courses. Okay, cool. So you train people how to use digital marketing. So a digital marketing certification course. So let's try that. Okay. Digital Marketing Training Institute that trains people how to use digital marketing skills for their career or profession. Hope I did that right. So you input any business, and this is a custom viral hook generator, and it's done for everyone in the community. You have access to this. Nika, let me actually share this with you, Nika, so you have it, because you'll have fun with this, actually. So let's go. Nika. There we go. And then I'm pretty sure I have it in my I think it's this one, because I just gave it to David, too. So here, Nika. Yeah, Viral Hook GPT. Go ahead. There you go. It's in yours. Go ahead and build it. You play with it. It's very powerful. It's basically what we're going to test out right here. It's my favorite. Oh my gosh. This thing. Okay, so look. Viral Hook Generator results. This will generate your content for top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel in seconds. So the niche is digital marketing training for career or profession. So this is content that you could create to attract your ideal audience so that they see you as the expert in the market and they buy your product or service, basically. So you've been lied to about what it takes to make money with digital marketing. It's not about going viral. It's about strategy, tools, and real skills. Here's what beginners actually need to land clients and get hired. Share this with someone who's tired of the YouTube rabbit hole. It's a very good hook. This one marketing skill tripled my income in 30 days. No coding, no ads, just smart strategy. Here's exactly how I learned it and how you can too. Save this if you want results and no fluff. Please send me the Viral Hook generator as well too. Tanya, if you're inside the AI community, send me a direct message and I will send it to you. This is only for members in the community. By the way, we have a 7-day free trial to the AI community. So the LANK is in the B to the I to the O. Well, basically, if I just do this. If you go here and SAR2, if you want this Viral Hook generator, it's included inside of the community. You get a free 7-day trial to the community. We have 2 different plans, affordable. And then either one that you choose, you could join and sign up today so you could get access to this Viral Hook generator to actually create content that will get you leads and sales. So if you're stuck in the 200 view jail, if you're creating content but you're not connecting with your audience, or if you're struggling with what should I say on camera, what content should I put out, oh my God, my content isn't getting views, this one GPT will solve that. So let's try this one. Here we go. Unpopular opinion, free YouTube tutorials won't land you clients or a job. You need a portfolio ready skills, not just theory. Let me break down what employers and clients are really looking for. DM marketer if you're ready for the real deal. There we go. And it's going to keep doing it. Look, it keeps going and going and going and going. Then you have like middle of funnel, which is totally different strategy too. Want to see how we actually teach inside of our marketing institute? It's hands-on, it's real, and it's working. Let me walk you through the full 4-part curriculum. Comment curriculum, and I'll send you the breakdown. If anyone else has a business and wants to try this out, put your business description, like what's your business in the description, and we'll try it out. And we can test it out. We've tried it with so many different industries. We did it with CC for perfume. We've done legal divorce. It's a fun one. This GPT is very powerful because it will create your whole content for your full 30 days, and this content will convert. It's designed to get you. It's not designed to go for virality. It's designed to get you leads and sales, basically. That's the beauty of it. We teach you what we teach versus what YouTube teaches about digital marketing. One builds results, one builds confusion. The biggest difference: structure, support, and strategy. Comment marketing if you're ready to learn the right way. Love these. People are going to think you sound like an expert with these type of scripts right here. The digital economy is growing. Are you ready to grow with it? You're 8 weeks away from a new career path. Learn the skills that will pay you forever. DM Future to apply now. Clean, concise, designed to get you leads and sales so that you're not struggling with, why is my content not converting? Why is my content not getting me leads and sales? One GPT can fix all that. Very fun. Tanya does TikTok shop affiliate. Single mom and TikTok affiliate. Nice. Tanya, I would recommend that you start monetizing your own product. It's going to give you a lot more profit revenue from there. And then you can build your real personal brand around your own product and community. If you sell a community, not gonna lie, that's really good as well too. So this is, I like the name too. It's just kind of fun. Viral hook generator, custom GPT that would generate the hooks forever. Very powerful. Does anyone else have a business they want to try this custom GPT out and see if what really good content will look like for their social media page, so they don't have to guess and wonder, oh my god, I gotta wake up tomorrow and figure out what am I going to create, what content should I post, oh my god, is this going to flop or is this going to bring me leads and sales? You don't have to guess. Nice, nice, nice. Workouts. You want to do workout ones? Do gym workouts like you're a fitness coach basically? Is that it, CC? Like you're a fitness coach workouts? Yes, husband is. Oh, done. Perfect. Fitness coach. Bing. Let's pop it in. All right, here we go. Viral hook generator for your husband that's a fitness coach. Top of funnel. I love these. You've been lied to about what it takes to lose weight. It's not about restriction or 90-minute workouts. Here's what actually works if you're busy and burnt out. Share this if you're done with diet culture BS. These are good. This 20-minute change transformed my energy, sleep, and strength. No gym, no intense cardio, just smart movement. Try this if you're tired of starting over every Monday. Save this for your next workout reset. Let's go to some of the middle of the funnel content. These are good. What my clients do differently: they don't hustle, they build habits. Real women, real lives, real results. Here's the 3-part process we follow. Comment client wins for the case study. Want to lose fat and keep it off? Use this 3-step method. It's science-backed, it's science-based, sustainable, and beginner-friendly. Here's how I build programs that actually stick. Comment plan, and I'll send you the PDF. Let's go to the bottom of the funnel. Bottom of the funnel. Ready for a coach who knows what it is to be, ready for a coach who knows what it's like to be busy, stressed, and still want results? I work with women who want fitness to fit into their life, not take over it. We'll build the plan together. DM fit plan to apply. I challenge you to a dual ultimate GPT challenge. Can you do an urban hair style? Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Urban hair stylist. My GPT is so good. New viral hook generator, done in seconds. Done as soon as you type it out. What's the topic? Urban hair stylist. What is the top of the funnel content that they should create to get leads and sales? You've been lied to about what makes good protective style. Tight isn't better. Long lasting isn't always healthier. Here's what to actually look for a scalp safe install. Share this with your Brady besties. This tiny trick keeps your silk press bouncy for weeks. My clients go 2 to 3 weeks between touch-ups with this move. Use this before bed to fight frizz and heat damage. Save this for your next press day. This isn't a prompt. This is a custom GPT, Christian. Yes, so press. Unpopular opinion, knotless braids aren't for everyone. They're trendy, but some textures and edges need more prep. Here's how I assess if it's right for your scalp and lifestyle. DM no if you've been unsure about about your next look. Christian, you could get this inside the AI community. We have a free 7-day trial, and this is one of 28 courses and 10 custom GPTs that are all inside, and you get a free 7-day trial. Some are kind of hard to read, haha, but surely are a good source for inspiration. Well, this is very super niche. Let's go down to like the middle of the funnel or bottom. Where to see? Bottom of the funnel. Want hair that turns heads and lasts longer than the weekend? iStyle for confidence, growth, and the long game. Let's book your custom style session. DM book to grab a seat. I know nothing about urban hair, but my custom GPT does. And when you use it with your brand voice, that's a game changer. Oh, the brand voice is like, game changing. The brand voice is a whole. I'm excited for that. I need to do the brand voice thing for my business as well too. CC's like, bravo, nice. We did fitness coach. We did perfume. We've done digital marketing. We've done urban hairstyling. And this custom GPT just pumps out viral content. But it's not viral content. It's content literally designed to get you leads and sales at the end of the day. Like, these are the messages that your audience wants to hear for them to choose you as the expert. I bow down. I see the challenge. I accepted thy challenge. But it's reliable. It's easy. And then it just keeps pumping all of us out. Because the biggest thing too is like when you create content is doing it in top, middle, and bottom of the funnel. Because one attracts, one nurture, and one closes, so that you could continuously, basically, from there, attract the right people on your page so that they see you as the expert. But yeah, this will just generate viral content on autopilot in seconds. Even if I know nothing about that industry. Makes me sound smart though. Makes me sound like an expert digital marketer. This is also kind of fun. So just the power, and these are things, the power of custom GPTs too. That's one of the biggest things is like just the skill set of learning how to build custom GPTs is important, because once you learn how to build custom GPTs, shout out to Megan, the resource curator. I have all my GPT skills because of Megan in the resource creator down below. She taught me everything I know when it comes to custom GPTs. So now we could build very complex, powerful tools to save you out. Like, you know how long it would take to like write out content for these things? It would take hours, and then you don't even know if it works or not. So highly recommend people follow, pin comment, the resource curator if you want to learn how to build custom GPTs that will make you money and you can sell. Resource curator, that's Megan. She's in the community. She is a custom GPT expert. So very, very powerful. Got a lot of good stuff. I like it. Nice. So if you guys want this, plus I'll give you like a little tour. This is the community. We have 28 AI and productivity courses in so many different categories to help you level up. Plus, in the custom GPT course, you get 10 custom GPTs that you can start using to grow your business. Even the one I just mentioned, which is down here. Wait till they see version 2.0 of that GPT. Oh, that's going to be gangster. I think it's good now, but you're going to 2.0 it. Oh, money, 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 money. Money. That's the viral hook GPT. Plus, you can see all the other 10 GPTs that we have in here, which is just some of many ones. We got Coder David in there. Plus, we have a whole audience of like experts in there. But yeah, we have 28 AI courses plus support for members. If they have questions, they could just DM me all day so that I could help them grow their business, leverage AI in their business. It is so, so powerful. And you can get started with a free 7-day trial. I challenge you now to the 7-day AI challenge, because you'll learn more in those 7 days than you've learned in the last 6 months of AI. So one of the fun things, because we teach you a lot of cool tools. Amazing. I am going to, any other questions? Or else I'm going to go get a burrito. I spoiled myself with some burritos and some nachos for Friday. Nacho Friday. I'm Jonathan Nakuda, Dr. AI. I will help you leverage AI in your business, in your life, in your profession, so that you stay ahead of AI and you can profit from AI. Because it is so fun. There's so much that AI. We're barely scratching the surface of like what's possible with it. And then I'm running ads right now to the AI community, which is very interesting. So it's like got it all set up. So happy Friday, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. Sending you lots of blessings. Hope you have a blessed day at the end of the day. So don't stay up too late. And for our members inside our community, tomorrow we are going to learn Kling, K-L-I-N-G, for AI video. That's going to be tomorrow's live class. We have live classes every single Saturday. Yes, every single Saturday is a live workshop where we teach a tool so that my members are up to date. Esperanza, pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the AI family. Jonathan, wonderful name. Bravo. I appreciate it. Hope you have a blessed night. Great to meet everyone. Highly recommend, if you guys just want to stay up to date, definitely follow so you can stay up to date with AI. I pump out content and also go live every single day at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 days a week, every day. So you can tune in tomorrow and stay up to date with AI. We'll do some more demos, show you what's possible with AI. Definitely come with a notebook, or you're going to be taking screenshots